The fourth stage of the Tour de France takes the 189 remaining riders from Cambrai to Reims. The profile of the route is pretty flat. There will be 153.5 kilometers to go, with 3 intermediary sprints and a Category 4 ascent. This route is ideal for the sprinters who so far haven't been in position to shine. But attention should be paid to the end of the route, where there are many roundabouts. As usual, the first attack took place in the first meters, an attack placed by Dimitri Champion of AG2R La Mondiale. He was soon caught by 4 men, 2 Spanish riders, Iñaki Isasi of Euskaltel Euskadi and Iban Mayos of Futun Serveto, Belgium's Francis de Graef of Omega Alpha Lotto, and France's Nicolas Vaugondi of Bbox Bouygues Telecom. This group of 5 managed to lead the peloton up to 3 minutes 40 adrift. There has to be a battle for the sprint, a battle won by Iban Mayos, followed by Dimitri Champion and Francis de Graef. Meanwhile, the peloton was led by the Radio Shack and the Astana Armadas, helping the pack to reduce the gap. The breakaway was in danger. Once more, Iban Mayos was the first at the top of the Vendecourt Hill, a Category 4 ascent. 10 kilometers later, Francis de Graef clinched the second sprint of the day. The weather was very nice for the race. The average speed during the first hour was slightly over 40 kilometers per hour. The strategy of the sprinters' teams was to remain at short distance of the breakaway riders. Mark Cavendish or Alessandro Petacchi aspired to win the stage in Reims. The Saxo Bank riders weren't under pressure for the stage. Fabian Cancellara's overall lead should not be threatened. The Columbia HTC team and the Lampre team were active, surrounded by Contador and Armstrong's teammates. 40 kilometers to the finish line, the gap was just 1 minute. As the pack was heading towards the finish line, the 5 breakaway riders were just 15 seconds ahead, 10 kilometers from Reims. The long straight lines of the last section of the route gave the peloton the opportunity to catch the escapees, who have done their part of the job in this stage. Dimitri Champion was awarded most combative rider of the day for his efforts. The sprinters were in a nutshell as they passed the last kilometer sign. Cavendish seemed to be in a good position, with Rancho opening the way, but the Briton didn't manage to boost his pace. Petacchi was in a better shape, good enough to clinch the victory in Reims. It's the Italian's 6th stage win in a Tour de France, the second this year. On the podium with the Lampre sprinter were Julian of Garmin Transitions and Edvald Hagen of the Sky team. No change at the standings, Ushoft is still in green, Cancellara in yellow.